You better get it when you see it at West Yellowknife.
It's a great feeling when you have a way to be part of something bigger than you that gives back and helps people, especially when it finds a way to help children. So that's our conversation this morning. Garrett Wagley is on the show. He is the president and CEO of Make-A-Wish of East Tennessee, and he loves his job. So he is totally unapologetic, coming on here to say, will you help me do my job? And
Absolutely.
that's your mission this morning.
Yeah, it's the best job I've ever had. It's bringing hope, strength, and joy to kids when they really need it. You know, they're dealing with a critical illness, and what better thing to do than lift them up and show them a way forward.
We have had this conversation before, but I think it bears repeating because often we have the wrong idea of Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
So you mentioned they're critically ill.
Right.
That's an important definition to make.
It is, yeah. A lot of people think that we only grant terminally ill wishes or last wishes. We like to say we grant lasting wishes because they really do have a long-term effect. We see, you know, I meet parents and wish kids all the time who've had their wish granted 4, 5, 20 years ago, and they still think about the power of that wish and how it helped them overcome really some dark days and set them on a path for the rest of their life.
I think what can happen sometimes is in the giving, when you want to be a person who is giving, to not be able to give a lot makes you feel like your gift is somewhat insignificant. But I'm sure you hear that sometimes.
Sure.
So y'all have done this like a club kind of now to make it easier for people to give over time.
Right. We've just launched a monthly donor program. We're asking people to make a $20 or larger monthly gift. They do that online with a credit card. Kind of set it and forget it. And they'll be helping make wishes come true all year long. And for that, we'll send them a Wishmaker t-shirt to help celebrate their support of Make-A-Wish.
That's a good shirt.
Yeah, show that they're bringing hope, strength, and joy to kids right here in our local communities.
You know, you can easily not give a lot of credit for the power of a good t-shirt, but that's a great advertisement to have people walking around proudly wearing these shirts.
And you know, don't forget that Wish kids and Wish parents are out there too. So you're showing your support for their journey too.
Let's talk about that a minute. You granted more wishes this year than y'all ever have.
Yeah, we just finished our fiscal year on August 31st, and we granted 106 wishes. By far the most that we've ever granted in East Tennessee. The previous record was 78 wishes in a year.
Wow.
So we've really been able to, with the support of donors and local volunteers and our local board, really raise the bar on the number of wishes we needed to grant, but we had to do that. At one point during the pandemic, we had 247 kids waiting for a wish right here in East Tennessee.
Wow.
Today we have 120 kids, so we're not done. We have 120 kids on our waiting list, and by becoming a monthly donor, folks can help us grant those 120 wishes.
So what do those wishes look like? I think a lot of people envision a trip to Disney World as kind of the standard wish, but it varies.
They do, yeah. We do grant a lot of Disney wishes. It is a magical place, and a lot of kids want to go there. But we do computer gaming systems, backyard play sets, wishes to meet a celebrity. You know, your favorite YouTuber. We've got a kid right now that's waiting to meet Adam Sandler. We've sent kids. We've sent kids to the Super Bowl. You know, two wishes that we've granted just this summer. Jesus from Ottawa, he went to Universal Studios and celebrated his 12th birthday during his wish. He's a Harry Potter fan, so he got to go to Universal and do all things Harry Potter. And then Malachi, who's also from the area, wanted to be Tarzan for the day.
Oh, that's fun.
So he went to Orlando and he went to Animal Kingdom and Gatorland and then swam with a dolphin.
So when it comes to having these children in your arsenal, do doctors refer? Do the families refer? How do they come to you?
Yeah, sort of two ways that people can be referred, and all referrals come through our website at etn.wish.org, and they're referred either by the parents or by somebody on their medical team, doctor, nurse, social worker.
Okay.
And because we do ask some information about their condition. So we do need someone who understands their full medical history to provide that information. We verify and find out if they're qualified for a wish, and then we start that wish planning process.
Do you ever kind of work in conversation with the family to help figure out the right wish to grant? Because sometimes it's hard to pick just one.
It is, yeah. We really try to talk to the child. and find out what brings the child joy, and then build a wish around that. You know, we said earlier that we send a lot of kids to Disney. Those are all very specifics. One kid may really love Toy Story. Another, like Jesus, may love Harry Potter. Lots of kids want to have tea with the princess or meet their
Right.
favorite character. So
Right.
we make sure that that happens, and then build the rest of the wish around that.
So to think it could all happen with your support, if you feel so moved, for $20 a month.
Yep.
You don't have to do it that way. You can just give randomly. That's fine too.
Right.
But if that's appealing to you, they would love to work with you on it. So their website again is wish.org/ETN.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yep, you can go there, or you can also find us at etn.wish.org. So
Okay.
either way.
Either way, you can reverse the letters.
That's right.
And you'll find them. Or you can call them. They're up in Knoxville, but their local number is 423-629-9474. Thank you, Garrett.
Thank you, Julie.
Is your backyard one of your favorite places to be? At Superior Fence and Rail, we install beauty, privacy, and safety. Call today for our 12-month same as cash offer. There's